Miss Novel, she helps us. She guides us to the path of greatness. She supports us.
Miss Novel helps me to grow by pushing us forward and making us work by making it fun.
I really like how you wrote H.L. Hunley on the straw. It looks really good. Good job. Third grade is an area of lots of growth. They come to us as second graders, and we really set the stage for them to grow into the next stage of their elementary years. I really love to just watch them grow, especially the ones who struggle at the beginning of the year, whether it be with reading or math, whether it be with the skills that they need to stay organized, or even emotionally. Getting mentors in here to work with them through some of the mentorship programs that we have really helped our students grow.
Miss Noble helps us learn a lot since she used methods to help us grow even more. She helps us learn those methods. She always works hard on that garden, helping kids get knowledge in, helping them grow, helping them go all the way to college, and helping them have a good future.
We are constant learners, and I like to show my students that I am always learning as well. So whether it be reading up on some behavior management ideas, or even taking classes just to grow my knowledge as a teacher, I'm a learner, a lifelong learner. If we know that Winn-Dixie does not like thunderstorms, what can we predict might happen next? I love to watch them grow. I think about the times that we spent in room 611 for 180 days together. And I know that they're not just my students for third grade. They're my students once they've been in my classroom. They're my students for life.
She would put knowledge in water, she'll pour it all over us. And so we might have some weeds. She always pulls those weeds out, and when we need her, she doesn't back down. She keeps putting that good soil, nutrients in us.
I would not be as good as a reader if I didn't have Miss Phillips. Philip works hard by helping me and encouraging me.
Synonym starts with an S, and same starts with an S. In my role as lead interventionist and reading recovery teacher, I work with small groups of students who are struggling learners, and I work with one-on-one some of the first grade students who are struggling readers. The challenges are a lot of times before I'm able to work with them, they already have an attitude of, I can't do this. And so we kind of have to work through that, and we have to build a relationship with each other so that they trust me. A lot of these students don't want to take risks, and so I have to help them to understand that they can take risks. I help my students grow and blossom by, first of all, letting them realize what they can do, and then we build upon what they can do. We set goals, and we work towards those goals and have strategies that they can put in place to work towards those goals, and we celebrate their successes. Seeing my students grow is why I'm a teacher. They come to me, and I take them from where they are, and we just move forward. That's what teaching's all about, is growing our students, not only academically, but in their character and how they deal socially, things like that. We're growing all the time. Reading the word pumpkin, what would you expect to see at the beginning of that word? As the year goes on, there's little blossoms along the way that helps them to be encouraged to keep going. I remember working with a first grader and helping them to problem solve a word, and they finally were able to problem solve on their own, and their eyes got big, and they had that huge smile on their face, and that's what drives me from day to day, is when I see that pure joy on their face when they feel like they truly can do something.
If Miss Phillips was a gardener, she will use the sun to help others grow as a reader.
Kids are like seeds, and they all grow at different rates, but as long as they're growing, that's the most important thing.
If Miss Phillips was a gardener, she would use a shovel to dig a hole and then put a seed in to make us grow and grow.